After a bit of a disconnect problem, now we're back in the game. Nothing happened on map 1 yet, so we restarted the whole thing. And it's of course still the same map. The last match here in Group B of the Smile Cup 3. Who's gonna make it through in second place? Everyone expects Moon to do so, so Lin Guagua. There's not too much pressure on him, I guess. Nobody would be upset if he doesn't win here. Maybe he can use this to freely play his game the way he wants to. As we start. On Northern Isles, it's a Farseer again. Lin Guagua sticks with the Farseer style. I feel like Moon is really good at adjusting on the fly to these things, though. His game IQ, his intuition is so amazing. There's some other players which are a little rigid and who can really suffer from unusual strategies and not adjust too well super fast. Focus, for example, is one of them. And also Colorful is one of them. Dude, Moon almost denied the creep again. Did you see that? That was so damn close, man. Ay.
Players' forces are under attack.
Starts off with the gloves. That's a whatever item. Alright. And now Moon knows. Sees the Farseer. And, well, he doesn't know if it's gonna be just pure grunts or a transition to headhunters yet. We saw the war mill already, so we can confirm. Headhunters it shall be indeed. Thank you, Borrow Rush with 100 bits says good morning. Merci. Merci. Wand of Illusion for Lin Guagua. That's always nice to have. We saw earlier how annoying that can be in the early stages of the game when there's all the creep camps getting pulled in. It's also very good for scouting, of course. And that is level 2. Clean creep by Guagua didn't really lose any health or hardly any health. Electric Wisps are always close by for Moon. He's able to summon them, or not summon them, but rather detonate them into the wolves if needed. Keeper, gloves, and especially the mantle. Very nice. And it's going for a pretty fast expansion. Was that Expo before Tech, perhaps, even? Oh, wow. That is the most obvious Expo now. He just entangled the illusion. So, yeah, Lin Guagua must know that that's an expansion over there. Blocking the illusion as well. Moon tryharding now quite heavily. Tier 2 is coming. And yeah, it was a super fast expansion. It was a 1 or 2 Archer Expo before the Tech.
Players' forces are under attack.
And no Hunter Soul at all. When you go up against Blade, you really want to have some normal damage to threaten the Blade Master. But against Wolves and Berserkers and also Grunts, Archers are enough, oftentimes. Moon super diligent to always have the Wisps around, and that first Headhunter is definitely dead. Oh. Nice Shadow Melt, but the Archer still goes down. Not too much mana left on this Farseer anymore. He's got this round of Wolves and another one, but then he's pretty much dry. Replenishment Potion on the Keeper now. Very nice to have. But the tree uprooted. Is there a window here perhaps to kill this tree? If he wakes up the creeps, possibly? I'm not sure. The way Lin mostly plays this style, not always, but mostly, is super aggressive right away on level 1 before the Keeper even gets level 2. If Guagua had played it that aggressively, maybe he could have prevented the expansion here. But now the Expo is trying to creep. A lot of Wisps here in the mix also. And the Naga second, so very aggressive play by Guagua. Oh, and he surrounds the Keeper, nicely done. Keeper TP's away to the expansion. Repositioning. But this tree might fall. It seems like this tree is going to go down, isn't it? Maybe? Okay, maybe not, though. Level 3 on the Keeper, Entangle level 2, and that's going to be a TP forced out by Guagua. The tree will survive this, and we'll start the entangling process in a moment. Lots of wisps went down, but I think that's alright for Moon. Alchemist joins the party.
A player's forces are under attack.
And gets a good bit of experience here right at the start. Ring of Regent for him, very good. And Moon would love to creep some camps in the middle. Big experience, big items.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin Guagua going back into grunts here, it seems. Brute strength upgrade. Oh, can he steal the item? He's right around the corner. Ah, just a bit too late. Alchemist picks it up. Gets the Quel'Thala's boots, which is one of the worst items. Trying to save himself, but I think he's just stuck here. Seems to be dead. Is he gonna buy a TP for the Alchemist? Oh, he is. Buys the TP to get out. Okay. That was expensive, but it saves the hero. Grunt goes down. That one was denied, I believe. And, well, Guagua super all in. He knows the expo is going to be fully running in a moment. He can't afford to prolong this game by any amount. So here we go, towers. 2 towers coming up. He's gonna try to cover these as best as he can. 3 towers even. And this might work. It's gonna take some time to chew through all these grunts. Right, for Moon? Oh, well, with Entangle Last Bomb, I guess they are taking some damage. Alchemist dropping low again. Does he have the money for the staff? He does. Man. Nice saves by Moon over and over. But this is a lot of time. A lot of time being bought here for Guagua. These towers should be finishing. They're about 70%. Ancient of War taken out. Hardly any production now for Moon. But the Archer DPS is not bad. Moon may have to give up this expansion. Oh, blocked from the Grunt. Is the staff ready again? Yes, it is. The Naga goes down. And 2 Grunts about to fall as well. But they bought enough time for the towers. Moon pulls away the Wisps immediately. What? He could just be mining. He could just continue to mine, couldn't he? Keeper level 4. Looking for more kills. It's gonna be 1 more Grunt going down. Oh, almost. Nice save. That was a sweet play. Why isn't he just mining with these Wisps, though? What? That's so weird. I'm so confused by this. Like, he could have waited for the tree to fall like this and then pull back the Wisps. Like, I think he lost out on at least 300 gold right there. Well. Expo's broken, but the game is not lost yet. Moon could just go to tier 3 off of 1 base. He's facing an Orc army that's gonna fall off heavily. There's no Shadow Hunter, there's no Blade Master, there's no super strong late game heroes. This is a Farseer and a Naga. Both of which fall off heavily in the late game. And Moon realizes this. He can take this game longer, he can just not expand. He can just tech. That's what he's doing. Going tier 3. Getting ready for an orb. For some marksmanship, probably. Oh, last hit steal opportunity, the Farseer. Oh, didn't use Chain Lightning. Maybe he didn't have enough mana. Alchemist again in trouble. The staff will once again have to come in. From the Keeper. Where is he? There he is. Wait, is the staff ready? Yeah.
A player's forces are under
Bit of a scary push here once again. Wisps are coming in to detonate. Ah, it's connecting nicely. Gets rid of the wolves, burns some more mana. Acid bomb in the front. Ooh, baby. Hitting all the grunts. Guagua notices this fight is no longer for him. He's going to back off. And trying to expand over at the opponent's Natra with some more towers. Hell yeah. Moon may have seen it. Yeah, he sure did. And that should be a pretty easy cancel for the Night Elf. It's a bit of a weird base build, by the way, by Moon. With the Moonwells hugging the trees and so on, but whatever. Whatevs. Chop's gonna get taken out, but the Orb of Venom was already picked up. That's the most important thing for Moon here. And the Archer's doing a good job attacking from long range. That tower does finish, though, and they shouldn't be able to destroy it, I think. But the Orb of Venom is adding in so much damage. Wellspring upgrade coming as well. We're gonna have a lot more Moon Juice here real soon. And the Berserkers are feeling the pain. Headhunters, that is. And especially the Shaman. They do as well. Orb of Venom and Archer shots, and they go down quick. Moon pretty bold here out on the map. He doesn't even have too many archers. Scroll the Beast being popped. Lin Guagua here, eager now to take this fight. Lots of treants though, hard to clean them all up. The Shaman mana isn't quite so crazy. We have a bit more mana also on the Farseer. The Wolves are pretty effective, but they don't seem to find the connection towards these archers. Whereas more and more grunts are going down. Moon expanding again, bottom right corner this time. And we have a third hero. Should be a Potom coming up for Moon. It's gonna be a bit more damage and another good orb carrier. Heal wards also always nice to have. And these archers with marksmanship, of course, they've been providing really good damage. Guagua going tier 3 himself. Alright, that's pretty cool. Honestly, grunts with Bloodlust are pretty damn good against archers. They can chase after them really well. They have really good attack speed. If they also are backed up by some good upgrades, that maybe could work. But it's the heroes. The heroes are the problem. Farseer and Naga just simply not good in the late game.
The player's forces are under attack.
And also the army size still looking problematic. Oh, is he gonna try to tiny? He's got a tiny Great Hall up there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Makes a shop there. The towers are still protecting. Tiny Great Hall gonna be placed. It's kind of nice. It is expensive though. 600 gold for that. And the peon slide from the main isn't gonna be too easy to do. Bestiary also. Okay. Bottom level 2. That was fast. Not sure what they got from the red camps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Seems like our observer is getting a bit tired. He's not clicking that much anymore. Okay, so it's Wozong Battle Drums for Lin Guagua. Oh, he bought the tiny. But he's making it in the corner, not next to the towers. Okay. Interesting. I guess there's more gold left in this gold mine. Yeah, it's going to result in mining starting at the same time on both sides, I guess. Woo! Fog lightning doing a good bit of damage right there. But all the archers do survive. The heat spray, of course. Very helpful. AoE healing, absolutely tremendous. But now we have double orb of venom, and that damage is gonna start hurting real soon. Very unique game. I'm enjoying this one. Quite interesting. A moon supply blocked. He can't even go into upkeep right now. He's gonna lose the shop as well, but I don't think he really needs the shop anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
With the Owl Scout now, Moon always gonna have the vision advantage, always gonna know what the opponent is. That bestiary positioning, a bit weird. He didn't make anything from it yet. Oh, what's that building in the back? What's that? Ah, okay, just another Angel of War. Alright.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Yeah, Chimeras would be really good. At the moment, but of course then some counters would be getting introduced. Focus fire on the Keeper. He is surrounded and this is probably going to cost him a TP to get out here. Last second gets away. Also, the Farseer has to TP out. Thank you, Nasty Michi with a sub. Welcome. No transition here for Guagua. If he had been richer and would have had the resources to throw down double Torrent Totem, if he was to go into Torrents right now, that would be super effective against archers. But of course, that's easier said than done. Costs a lot of resources. Bloodlust is now finished. We hear the rah 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 everywhere. Is that enough to deal with this huge Night Elf army? 65 supply for Moon. Looking to be aggressive now. Oh, the Keeper in the middle. Oh, the Keeper might be getting caught. Mr. Cameraman. There we go. He's pretty fast. Does he have boots? Probably not.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
That's a great attack with the Keeper disrupting the mining there over at the expansion. The main base is hitting, or the main army I should say, is hitting the main base. But same can be said for Guagua. He's going for the Tree of Eternity right away. He's got some Raiders. He's got Fog Lightning and Chain Lightning, which is sick against repairing Wisps. Alright, so it's going to be a base trade. Dude, this game is so weird. So far from the norm. But without too many hunts, it's not easy to go for this base raid. Is Guagua winning this? Moon is normally a master of base races. Oh my god, that heal word. So good.
Player's forces are under attack.
Shredder goes down, but he did take out that heal ward. Oh, the fortress getting repaired. Dude, this repair rate, pretty sick. But it might be falling in the end. TP home now for Moon. There's probably no way that Guagua can fight that. Lightning shield everywhere, but also heal spray, healing everything up at the same time. The grunts are quickly disappearing. Heal scroll by Moon. Huge healing there on everything. And yeah, Lin Guagua is just... the army is melting. Absolutely getting eviscerated, and GG called. Moon gets the win. But he had to work for it. Good game by Guagua. Good siege of the expansion. Able to destroy that one, but Moon not overextending. Not throwing away his game, knows that he can recover off of one base because of how limited that hero selection was for Guagua in the late game. And Moon definitely has to work for his supper today. Let's see if Guagua can destroy the dreams of the Korean fans here and bring this back and still win this series, or if Moon now is going to close it out. Could very well be a 2-0 for Moon. He has been able to destroy many of the best orcs around the world, especially Lin has had real trouble against Moon lately. Focus has been looking a bit better. Focus, as we saw earlier, where he defeated Moon. And now one map separates Moon from the playoffs. If he does win, would be Moon in second place, which means it would be possible for 1-0 and Moon to meet in the first round. Those two have met so many times over the last couple of years, and they have a really interesting rivalry. Two of the most successful players in Asia by far. But of course, could also be another player from Group C or Group D. The group drawings are going to be done on the weekend. Tomorrow we're going to have Group C. After that, Group D. On Sunday, we're going to have the first day of the playoffs. And on Monday, we're going to have the decision with the top 4. And we'll be ready with map 2 in a moment. What's that going to be? Could be Tide Hunters. Could be Concealed. Could be Last Refuge or Echo. Those are usually the possibilities. But Echo and LR are a little less likely. Autumn Leaves and AZ should definitely be banned. It seems like Concealed is becoming more and more of a good orc map. With that Windrider, with those two expansions being so far away from each other, and with that the orc being pretty easily able to counter-expand, plus of course the Night having a tough time to expand there in the first place. It seems like the orcs, if they have a solid game, Concealed is looking quite favorable for them. And that is indeed going to be our second map. Concealed Hill. Here we go. Moon likes to play this map quite wonky at times, with a super late tech and a hidden AP and a cross-map expansion. We'll see what the two bring to the table here. Moon is going to try to get away with something in the early game, whether that be a fast expansion, or a fast level 3, or an AP push. And it's going to be up to Lin Guagua to scout for what's happening and to perfectly react. Which is hard to do. Absolutely perfectly, especially against Moon. No headhunters, but still a Farseer. Judging from this build, you would think that it looks like a Blade Master, but no, it's a Farseer with delayed headhunters. Okay, so it's the same as before. One grunt into headhunters. On this map, I guess Guagua should probably be creeping at the beginning. Because it's very easy for the Knight of Fear to just creep level 2. And then defend against the wolves, if that was the case. Ring on the Keeper. Moon got pretty bad items today. Hardly any claws and circlets. Oh, the Wisp getting ensnared. Not the best start for Moon. So this detonate not really going to do anything. Is he going to go for the fast expansion again? This is going to be a lot harder on this map. This expansion creep can easily get harassed because of how hard it is to creep here at the gold mine. So we might see a fast attack by Moon, make a bigger army first, and then expand later. Very fast lab creep here for Lin Guagua. This is going to be a lot of good experience for him. And the big consumable. Oh my god, if Moon had scouted this and would be creepjacking now, that would be such a disaster for Guagua. But Moon doesn't have to be aggressive. I think he's happy to just be creeping himself in the meantime. If he gets level 3 on the Keeper quickly, that's going to be a killing machine. Against both Headhunters and Grunts. Oh my god, ships passing in the night. Moon almost saw him right there. Disaster slightly averted. Yeah, and this unusual creep route, Moon just didn't think of that possibility. So he's checking literally everywhere else. With the exception of the lab.
Players' forces are under attack.
Another green camp for the Keeper. And the enemy shop being cripped away by Guagua. That's pretty good for Guagua. He's going to get level 3 here. I'm not sure if this is enough for the Keeper's level 3. Is it though? I don't think it is. Needs a bit more. Ah, never mind. It is. And now it's killing time. One entangle basically is one kill on a headhunter.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yep, and that's the typical problem. Playing headhunters against the Keeper. They just die so quick. One archer traded for it in return. Another grunt might be falling as well. Oh, look at Moon, not even sweating it. Not getting bothered by the creeps here. Wolves getting summoned on the other side, but it seems like the archers are able to deal with that quite nicely. Ooh, and there was 3 big kills that the Keeper was able to get. We do have a Hunter's Hall in the back, so lures are coming on tier 2. And that seems to mean Dryads. A second hero for Moon. Did he forget to say something to the tavern, perhaps? But the entangle is still strong. Making use of a lot of the Moon Juice here to try to save as many archers as possible. But the Naga pressure does hurt. Lots of archers are going down. Grunts as well, of course. Moon! Where's your second hero? There she is, finally. Return Naga for Moon as well. But that's all archers going down, pretty much. Guagua's probably going to have to TP out here sooner or later. Going for the Naga TP transfer. Alright, and she gets out. There was a lot of Moon Juice, though. It's about to hit daytime, and there's not much Moon Juice left at all. The lower wasn't cancelled though, so the first Dryad is going to come out in a bit. And Abolish is going to be very, very effective against the wolves. If Moon gets up to like 6 Dryads, the game is over. Lin Guagua has to win right now, and he's bringing the peons. It looks like he's going to go for the tower push again. And that might work, right? 4 grunts. It's quite a bit of beef. Oh, he pops a speed scroll. Very smart. Moon is trying to buy time with the keeper. With the entangles. But Lin Guagua is not giving him that time. It's just popping the speed scroll, running through, and now he can cancel the AP. Pretty easily as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin Guagua with the real chance to win this game with this push. Wiz coming in for the detonate, crucial. But the wolf still partly alive. Alright, here come the towers. More wisps being used for detonate. The Naga in trouble. Purge has to come through, but the Naga still very hurt. The Moon Juice is magically still looking okay. Oh, and Guagua might be lagging again. That would be an unfortunate timing. This time around, it would be a lot weirder to go for a regame. Alright, we can just resume. Thank goodness. Starting to look better and better. Wand of Illusion also used. Could be nice for some distraction here on the grunts. But Moon over and over with the wisps. Nice mana drain there as well. It seems like Moon has held. Just a couple of Dryads and his 2 ranged heroes. Seemingly good enough. Towers getting cancelled over and over. The keeper level 4 very strong here with his level 2 treants. And entangle. Guagua still trying his best. But now with the Ancient of War moving forward, with the Dryads in the back and the Moonbell still providing some regen. It seems like this push is on his last leg. And Lin Guagua may have to tap out here, throw in the towel. And knock on wood. I know that doesn't make sense. It just makes me laugh. Abolish here somewhat delayed. But now it's going to have very effective dispel against these wolves. Which were sort of the best thing that Moon had up until this point. He doesn't have the tech needed to deal with Dryads. He doesn't have Headhunters. He doesn't have, I don't know, Raiders. He just has Grunts. And Grunts don't work well against Dryads at all. Moon even going for a Shredder, because why not? Can transition to tier 3 now easily if he wants. Plus Dryads just naturally cost quite a bit of lumber. Big mana for Keeper. Also very good. Using quite a bit of mana there on the creep camp, but with mass Dryads, I guess you have plenty of mana for the spell anyways. Farseer level 4, that's not bad, but the thing is he's going up against magic immune units. That's the big problem. One of the big problems of playing Farseer against Night Elf. Dryads just so effective against Farseer. Dryads have serious problems dealing with Blade Master, but I think against Farseer, they work out very nice. Alright, Kodo Beast for Guagua. He does have some Shaman at this point, I guess. This would be the perfect game for Mountain Giants, by the way. You're on Concealed Hill, where you have free healing at the fountains. There's no Blade Master for big crits.
A player's force is under attack.
Little bit of Dryad hit and run. That's a Moon classic. And free XP from the wolves. How nice. No raiders out yet with Ensnare to punish this. Oh, you might be able to get one Dryads though. Yeah. Nice starter stepping.
A player's forces are under attack.
And while Moon is distracting over there, buying time, he gets the next item. Snipes that one from the natural, and it's a pendant of energy. That's quite nice. Alright, Guagua. Now is the time. He has to try to finish the game right now, right here, right now. One Mountain Giant started for Moon, but it's gonna take quite some time until that one's ready. Plus, it doesn't have any of the upgrades. Tier 3 isn't finished yet, so it could just get devoured. Dude, suddenly there's a possibility left. There's a chance for Guagua to maybe do this. Takes out one Moonwell right away. Should be able to get a second one here in no time. Moon going for the counterattack. He's going for the burrow, the paper mache burrow. And the TP back is going to be forced. Moon is supply blocked. Both players are supply blocked. Can he pick up the orb from the shop? That would be big. Yes, he can. Alright, the first Mountain Giant is out. The Kodo Beast would love to take that snack.
Player's forces are under attack.
I think he's trying to go for it. Ensnare, speed scroll. The Naga is blocking the way to the Mountain Giant. The Kodo gets to connect, but speed scroll was dispelled and the Kodo gets just taken out. That Mountain Giant didn't stay long in that stomach. Second MG out now as well. The MGs don't have the upgrades yet, but probably getting researched right now. As you can see, MG's taking quite a bit of damage, but still tanking well, doing their job, performing their role the way they're supposed to. Fog Lightning, big kill against the Mountain Giant, but there's still so many Dryads left at the back. The Orb of Venom stacking up over time. Keeper level 5. And the Naga about to drop. Entangle, right clicks. And that should be game, indeed. GG it is. And Moon gets the win. 2-0 for him. Moon redeems himself in what was a hard day for him.